right, guys, we are going to walk through the motions for our scripture song for this year, Genesis 1 through 27. So it seems like a lot of verses, but don't worry, we'll get there 1 week at a time. So we're going to do in this video weeks 1 through 12 I'm going to show you the motions for it, and then we'll do another video with weeks 13 to 23. All right, so week 1, it's going to say in the beginning. So for beginning, it's like you are putting your finger in an engine. You're going to start the engine in the beginning. And so it's between kind of these two fingers right there. In the beginning, God, the sign for God goes from here down like that. God created, it's a sign for make or create. So you like twisting something, making something, created. The heaven, so for heaven, our hands are going to go up like this and they're going to open up. It's up here. This and then open up. And the earth, so you're going to take either kind of these two fingers and you're going to rotate here, so the earth rotates. And the earth, and then you'll just keep that sign going. And the earth was without form and void. And then darkness, the sign for darkness is like your hands kind of coming in front of you. There's darkness. Then darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God, so for the sign for spirit is like this. Okay, your kind of fingers are together and they're coming apart. The Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And then week 2, it's going to say, and God said. Right? Isn't it amazing that all of creation is formed by God just speaking? God said, let there be light. And so the sign for light, you're going to do a circle in the air. It's kind of like the sun. And then it's going to shine like that. So you're going to circle in the air and shine. So let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light, and it was good. The sign for good, it starts at your mouth or at your chin and goes out like this. Good. Or you could put it into a hand. So either one. And God divided. So dividing, it's starting like this, like almost like an X with your fingers, and you're going to bring them apart. Divided. Divided the light from the darkness. Week 3, it's going to say, and God called the light day. So the sign for day is just like this. You're going to start here, and you're going to end here. So it's like the day, and the darkness he called night. So this is day, because if the sun is moving through the air, and then setting. And then night is going to be the sun. You're not going to see the sun, but it's still on the other side of the earth. So this is the sign for night. It goes underneath. So, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And then you're going to say, and the evening and the morning, which is a day. So we're going to sign day again. And the evening and the morning were the first day. So you can just hold up one finger for first day. And God said, again, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters. So the sign for waters is a W, which is just, looks like a W. And it's 3 fingers up in the air. And then, but you're putting it at your chin. You usually typically drink water. It goes into your mouth. So waters. And let it divide the waters from the waters. So it'll say, and God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And then week 5, it'll say, and God made the firmament and divided, so we've seen that sign before, divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, so we've seen that sign before. Again, it's your hands like this, kind of like going up and then spreading. Heaven. And the evening and the morning, again, this is just a day, and the evening and the morning were the second day. So 2 fingers for the second day. And God said, let the waters, and this time you're going to use both hands to sign water, the waters, and then you're going to say, under the heavens be gathered together. So we're going to take the waters and we're going to gather them together. Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together, and let the dry land appear, so the earth, the dry land appear, and it was so. And God, and then week 8, it's going to say, and God called the dry land earth. So this is earth. Again, the sign for earth is kind of your 2 fingers like this, almost like in a C shape, and they're rotating around your fist. The earth, and the gathered together of the waters he called seas. The sign for seas is like water and then waves. So you have your water and waves. So and the way that's going to look here is you're going to say, and God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. So we're kind of starting with the word waters, but signing the word seas. And God saw that it was good. So then for week 9, we're going to say it's going to get a little faster in the song. So you'll have to do this a little bit faster, and God said, again, and we're going to say, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed. So because that's talking about seeds in the ground, we're going to pretend like we're scattering seeds, okay? And you'll hear there's a clapping in the background. So you're scattering seeds to that clapping. So it'll say, and God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed. And then it'll say, and the fruit tree yielding fruit. So pretend like you're picking fruits. So, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. Week 10 is going to say, and the earth brought forth grass, an herb yielding seed after his kind. So it's repeating that from what we saw last week. So we're going to say again to the clap sounds, we're going to spread the seeds. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb yielding seed, an herb yielding seed after his kind. And the tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed was in itself. Again, same thing. You're pretending to pick fruit. After his kind. And God saw that it was good. Okay, and then week 11, we're going to have, and the evening and the morning were the third day. So if week 9 and 10 were a little hard, week 11 gives you a breather. All right, so again, it's the sign for day, and the evening and the morning, which are day, were the third day. So 3 fingers for third day. And week 12, it's going to say, and God said, let there be lights. So again, we're going to sign the sign for lights. So you're drawing a circle in the air, and then it's going to shine. So it's like the sun. Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide. Again, you're crossing your hands and then dropping them down for divide. Divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And we're going to sign years. This is a sign for years. Okay, it's like the earth is moving around the sun. And then that is the end for weeks 1 through 12. And watch for our next video for the explanation for weeks 13 to 23.